Hello everyone, it's me. I have a funny video coming out soon, but I've just been trying to get the new legendary weapon, and I've thought of like a really big complaint, because I've actually been dying there, and this isn't like a horrible PvE build, and I don't think I'm bad at the game, it's just that genuinely I go against like two like mud skipper brutes like at the same time, or brute lords, and like I genuinely can't do anything. Like they do like so much damage per hit, and I can still back up no matter what, like how much like I do, like even if I like don't play like it's annoying. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm just gonna play it while I talk about this because I'm not going in with the script either. I just have a lot of complaints because I've been doing this for the past 2 hours. So one of my biggest complaints is that it's boring. It's not really the most fun thing to do in the world. I mean, obviously, I know it's not like it's supposed to be meant as like a for progress, because it was made alongside with like the Ignition Union Origin. So it was I know that was more oriented towards like, you know, progression and getting like better. Not really better. Like, it's meant for like specifically for that. I don't think it was meant to be used outside of that. At least I don't think. But I just think that like the concept of it is trash. Not to just rely on it. Like I think that there's some things that are pretty cool. I think like the map is cool. I like how it's a rotating thing. There's a couple things I really enjoy. But my biggest complaint is that like, so I'm gonna show you what you do like every single time. Like this is like the first thing going in. You run around, you learn the route of like the couple like variations of like things. You run around in a circle. Not a circle, but like in a certain path. Like I'll go past here. Just dash here. And you're just trying to like get to like that one part, and then I fall. Turning pendant's a lifesaver, I guess. Never mind, I'm trash. Please unsubscribe. But yeah. You run around, you kill the mobs, and then you go back and get all the fuel, and you get really mid drops. I don't think, actually, I'm gonna put up some screenshots. I got like really random good drops for some reason, and I don't know why. Like you can get good drops, but for some reason it's like completely random. Like I feel like sometimes I get like crazy drops. Like I got like Delver's Deep Dive, 3 signs, things. I'm like, what? That like, and then another time I get like Ignition Unique gloves and like 2 wind gems. Like what am I supposed to do with that? Like Ren's do, what's going on? And I got like Ignition Deep Crushers from here. I've gotten relics. All of these enchant stones and stuff I got from this. So I'm not saying that has like bad drops. It's just that like I played it all the time. It's like this since 12. It's like almost like 4. See why? Like this is like the drops are really random. Like I'll open this, and then I get like nothing. So now I have to. Oh, almost forgot. Gotta do the most interesting part of this. You gotta run here, and then you mod this, and then boom. This is just peak gameplay right here. And I was like thinking while I was doing this, like I had a really cool idea of how we could like rework this. I don't know why I say we, like some random guy on YouTube, but I think a really cool idea for this would be, rather than just being randomly generated and like infinite, I think that there should be like a certain like amount of like quests that you can pick. Like you talk to the NPC, there's different like difficulties, and it's gonna kind of be like obscure reference of like a really bad game with Deep Rock Galactic, which I've never played. I just have friends that do. Where basically you go on missions, you extract ores, and you bring it back to like this thing while fighting like monsters. But I feel like there should be specific quest lines where it's like, okay, so you go in, you're supposed to like, there's someone telling you what to do. Like, hey, my name is na, and they could have like a funny personality. They could be a likable character. It's such an easy, you could like easily implement like Because I know there's a lot of characters in this game that are like iconic, like the Ferryman. People like the Ferryman a lot. Duke, Maestro, like things like that. People who I think are cool characters. We could easily do that for like a little like announcer guy that like works for the Ignition Union and tells you what to do. Not like an announcer guy, but like an instructor almost. And you can do these quests, and it can also be used for progression. Like there could be really easy ones where it's like you go in, get all the orbs, fight like mud skippers or like a Sharko, and then boom, you're done. Or there could be more difficult ones where it's like custom boss fights that are only for this. Or just something like that, just to make it interesting, because right now, there's really no other reason to do this. Because, yeah, you get like a bunch of relics, it's not too difficult. But one, it's time consuming, and two, like, if just make a hell of a like relics and enchants, like, honestly. Like, there's better things to do, but like, there's really no like right now for the new drop. Which is probably, I actually don't know how rare it is because I only been grinding it for a day, but honestly I don't think I'm gonna get it anytime soon. I'm just really lucky. But yeah, I think because, hey, maybe even like layer 3 could be through this. That wouldn't make sense, but who knows? You never know. Like, just cool ideas, like custom mobs for this, like special things, like special events that you can do, like just cool stuff. Like this was such a cool idea. Where it's like, oh, you have to mine things and keep on going further. But it was just so poorly executed. There was no special mobs. It's just boring. It's boring. Like I'm not having fun doing this. Like Like sometimes it's cool to be like, oh, I got this, but it was just like I have like so many screenshots of me just getting straight bullshit before I can do more. And I've been doing that for like a while too. Like I already just like, it's like this is just like bottom of the barrel Deepwoken. Like if like I was trying to get someone in Deepwoken, I would not tell them about this. I'd like shove it under like the carpet and like pretend like it didn't happen. Because this is like boring. Like I'm sure this video is gonna do really bad because I'm just talking about like how boring this is, like how boring it is to do this, because it's boring. This is a boring subject. I don't think, because people already know that this is bad, because I don't think there's anyone out there who's like, yeah, I actually really enjoyed the Ignition Union dungeon. That's actually my favorite thing in the game. Like, I only do this, like, constantly. Like, no, nobody's, like, thinking that. Also, wow, very immersive gameplay. And it just seems like there was, like, I saw, like, you can see the vision. It just was so poorly executed. And I really think that it should be in their primary best interest. Sometimes. Because it's really bad. It's really bad. Like this is like I have a couple of complaints about like balancing and like how the game's becoming more PvP oriented. But this is my biggest complaint because I know this is probably like the easiest thing that you could decide to revamp. This isn't like a big thing like combat or like balancing where it takes like it's like this thing's objectively broken, and this thing's not really objectively broken, but there's some unfair thing about it. This is just like set in stone. This is boring. Fix it. And honestly, I don't think it will get fixed, or at least anytime soon. Because I feel like, I don't know, the direction of this game is going more towards like PvP. Because Conquest is coming out soon. I think that's like pretty obvious. That's why like, oh my god, legendaries. There's so many legendaries because people always complain about like, oh, I don't like how the weekly updates are because we're just getting what, a legendary, maybe like if we're lucky a couple talents and like a random weapon and a couple like reworks and stuff. Like yeah, we're sick of that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like a big fan of like all the new legendaries. Like I think that's like redundant. I'm glad that we got an Irising legendary. Like I'm trying to get it right now. And I like the new ice one with like all the lore drops with that guy. But I think that they're gonna change up weeklies after Conquest. And I'm not like super like tapped in, so I don't know like when Conquest is gonna release. Like I don't know if Conquest is gonna like come out in like December. Because again, one second. sorry, the voices. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, I think this is boring. I feel like there's a lot better, like, oh yeah, we're talking about Conquest. I feel like when that releases, of course it's gonna be more PvP oriented. That's why they're trying to build like a foundation for Conquest to like succeed. So obviously there's gonna be a lot of legendary updates. Or updates with legendary updates. They're setting the ground for like a massive PvP oriented like game mode. And honestly, I don't know too much about Conquest. I'm not like a first one. Like I played started playing like a year ago. I'm a new gen. But yeah, I think that hopefully after Conquest, this is something that they focus on. I mean, obviously, I'd like to see like a somewhat like big update where they rework this because it's something that needs rework. And it was, I remember when they said, oh, who's gonna extract these mines themselves? And I saw like the photo of them on the thing. I'm like, man, this looks cool. And we were like, oh my god, finally the ignition origin. And we were like, oh yeah, this is like a longer awaited thing. Like, oh yeah, it finally came out. So excited. And then I'm just we really just need like more like things. If you guys like this, like say something and I'll go more in depth. Like I'll make like full out like ideas, concepts for like things for this because I think it'd be cool and I want to give in like my 2 cents because I want to be a part of the community. I don't think I'm gonna really. I think I'm gonna like off and on make videos like about like current things about Deepwoken and funny builds because I want to make. Because there's a lot of games I play. This is like my first actual video with my voice. Because I want to do like a lot of things. I want to make Deepwoken content. I want to make, well, not Type Soul, not anymore. God. I want to make like Geometry Dash content because I play that game a lot. I just want to like really just do my own thing. And this is like my video to try and like establish that I'm not like I know like what's going on and I'm like somewhat tapped in. But yeah. See, this is like I also just got nothing from that, and like I've already been here for like 10 minutes, and I'm bored. Recording for 12 minutes, and I'm bored. Like this is just boring. I hope that this. I really do hope this gets fixed soon because I think that was a super cool concept, and for a new origin, just being a whole lot of nothing. It's really disappointing because I know they added like the job thing, like the phone, like that. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. But like jobs, like I didn't like doing jobs either. Like the union pager, yeah, that. I didn't like doing that. Like it's not the funnest way of progression. Like I had more fun being a freshie. Repeatedly like server hopping to do song seeker like things and then going into Hive and I was like power like 18 and taking forever because for some reason I didn't know how to do ferryman like then. Actually no, I think the first time I got to power 20 was completely in song seekers. Like I progressed from like 0 to 14 in lower Horatia or Etris. No, Horatia, no Etris. I don't know. I always mix them up. And I did the rest in the Song Seeker Wilds, and it sucked. Like, I have a video of me going like, boom, power 20, boom, power 20. And I was like super proud of it, like I didn't just do it like the completely wrong way. And then I wiped into Luvian. It was really funny, actually. But, yeah. I hope that, because I think this would be a really good update if they reworked this and made it like fun. Because that means, whoa, way more PvE update. Because I know there's a lot of like PvE, like mostly PvE players. They need more content. Like they need more content. And they've been hungry. They've been hungry. Where is the guy? Oh. If I die because there's corrupted, I'll just get Root Lords. I'm actually gonna be really mad. I'm just gonna run and escape because I honestly don't want to do anything. I want to go work out. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get the loot for this and dip. But yeah, I just want to talk about this because I know people like talk about it, but I don't think anyone has like some good ideas. You know, like, oh wow, this is ass. Let's just remove it. But like, nah, this like has like potential. I think this had a lot of potential to be something cool, but it was honestly wasted. And that shit just crushes your spirit, man. That was a corny ass reference. But yeah, if you want to see more Deepwoken content, obviously this is like all I have. Like I also do edits, by the way. My TikTok's probably gonna be in the description. That's mostly where like it's easier for you guys to support me on TikTok because I don't know. I don't understand. What we got? If I get it, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, a wayward gem. Yeah, see, now I can't stop. What time is it? Never mind, I definitely can't stop. Yeah, no, I lied. I can stop. I'm chilling. I got self-control. I can quit whenever I want. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I don't want to be like that guy. Show me some love if you'd like. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day.